But it's not even coordinated, is it?
Welcome to the headquarters of the Lesbian and Gay Foundation here in Manchester on Saturday, November the 7th, where there's the launch of the new Trans Resource and Empowerment Centre, or TREC. And in a moment I'm going to speak to a pair of the organisers.
I'm going to get my mum to buy me.
Okay then, this is Jenny and Louis with me. Is it Louis or Louis?
That's right, Louis.
That's Louis. Can you start just by telling me what TREC is? What does it stand for first?
Sure. TREC stands for the Trans Resource and Empowerment Centre, and Jenny and myself and 3 other people got the name for TREC really in August. That was when we were kind of officially constituted, and it came out of wanting something more than a social support group in Manchester for trans people, and we're intending to provide for the whole of the North West region. What we see is a centralised kind of service, resource for all trans and gender variant people, built around a programme of activities such as creativity, community culture, history, politics, law, health, safety, networking, if I missed any.
You've got them all.
And really a chance for people of all ages, as I say, and all genders to get together around a programme of activities by facilitators. And we've got planned a sexual health clinic for trans people and a transphobic hate crime reporting clinic as well. So at this stage it is really kind of building contacts and networking to get these services in place.
So Jenny Ann, why are you involved?
Well, I think in the past the community has been a bit divided between the F2M and the M2F side, and we'd been working together for a while with Morph, and we were supporting their trans swimming, and some of the guys would come to our meetings and talk about their issues with transitioning, and it became clear that we should all be working together. We were also finding that to be completely inclusive, groups like Morph and Transforum tended to be a little bit focused, and although we invited everybody, people would come along and say, yeah, you're friendly, inclusive, but you don't really do things that interest us. So we see TREC as appealing to a much wider community and bringing everybody together to work together. Several of the outside public services have said, we need an organisation we can talk to about the trans community, and also the LGF have said a couple of times we need a sort of trans LGF, because we get a lot of inquiries about trans and we can't really deal with them, and there isn't one single body we can go to. TREC is that single body anybody can talk to from anywhere in the Northwest about trans, and we will either have the resource or we know the people to direct them to.
Okay. How can you reassure people that you are representative?
Very difficult. We've done a survey, and we will continue to do that. At this launch event, we really are asking the community to tell us what they want. We've designed this space to be a free space for everybody, and we really do welcome everybody. I think both Morph and Transforum had a bit of a reputation for being very inclusive, as I said, but it didn't always appeal to people. TREC should appeal to everybody across the trans spectrum.
You've certainly got a lot of people here today at the launch. How can people get in touch with you if they want to take part or be involved?
Sure. Well, at the moment we have an email address, which is I have to remember that. info@trecboard.co.uk.
So that's info@trecboard. Is that one word?
All one word. .co.uk.
Okay.
And that's the email address. We're also in the process of getting together a website. We just got funding to start building the website. So hopefully in the next few months there will be a website up and running, which will have the resource information on there. And that's the main form of contact. We have a Facebook group, and we're hoping to set up a MySpace group as well. But at the moment it is, physical space once a month, one weekend a month. The next session will take place on the 12th of December at the LGF.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Thanks. Bye. Cheers.